Alright, everybody. S-Hawk's buff is here, also S-Bear. I'm gonna be honest, though, I am not touching S-Bear. Uh, S-Hawk, he is usable, but I mean, from my experience playing S-Hawk and fighting S-Bears and playing S-Bear, S-Bear is just, like, they just flopped with him, which was expected. Now, S-Hawk, he is good, he is usable. Would I bring him over Kizu or Garp? Definitely not. Honestly, I'd probably even bring Brook over him too. Not by no means is he's bad, but he is definitely not my first option to bring, character-wise. Like, unfortunately, he is kind of Kizu food. Like, you can tank one shot from Kizu, but the next one's killing you. Um, but yeah, we're running attackers, Zoan, and APK. So we get extra normal damage. We get, of course, extra attack here. And then we even get tankiness against Luffy's, against Kizu's, when they, of course, transform to the element you are weak against. Pretty good set, or tags for S-Hawk specifically. And here is, oh, no, I don't know why I'm trying to show him. He's not 52 out of 52. I'm just running the Shank set. It was either between this or the Boa set. I chose the Shank set because we get skill 1 here, skill 2, and a little more skill 1 there. Here's all the tags, and, Seraphim S-Hawk. I haven't used this guy in months, and yeah. This guy, like I said, he's alright. Now, I did kind of want to boost 3 or 4 him, because, I mean, with this banner, I believe you can get 1600. Because you get 800 here, I believe, and 800 here. But I'm not gonna spend 100 and what, I think it was $132 on this. And then another, well, literally all my gems, it's like 1600. So I had 200 gems left over. Just to boost these characters. Like, it's not because they're not great, it's just because, I don't know. I did kind of want to boost for them at first, even knowing they were bad, but it's just not worth it for me to spend my gems and stuff. But, you know, it is tempting. Get 2 more boosted characters, I wouldn't mind it, but nah. If it was just the tickets, I'd do it, absolutely. But the fact that you only get 1600, so I can't even boost these characters. I'd have to spend my own frags, which I do have a lot of, but it's just not worth it. But yeah. S-Hawk, like I said, we'll get into some gameplay with him. He is pretty good. But like I said, definitely not my first pick for, you know, an attacker. Alright, everybody, we have our first game with S-Hawk. As you can see, the enemy team, like, there's so many people, of course, out using these new buff characters. They did make it pretty easy to get them and max them, from that banner, but overall, pretty good. I mean, weird buffs. S-Hawk, I do like I said, though, at the beginning. I'm definitely not choosing him, obviously, over Kizu or Garp. I mean, of course, both of them are EXs, so that makes sense, but, he is good. I probably would still choose even Brook, even though mine's not maxed yet, but he is very fun. But I'm gonna tell you now, once the fun dies down and everyone goes back to meta characters, 5 Kizus every match, 5 Luffy's, 5 Kuzan size S snakes, whatever, he's not gonna be so fun to play no more. But as you can see there, Kuzan actually just healed us just straight up there. Luffy, he doesn't really honestly, like, he can do quite a bit of damage against Luffy, which is cool. You just need to, you know, hit him with the skills and stuff. And then Fuji, this Fuji was quite annoying this match. He was just a rat and everyone. I had to keep following him. But yeah, we killed that Fuji there. Of course, he wasn't max HP, so not crazy. S-Hawk does stack attack. I forgot how he stacks attack. It's either just by killing people, knocking them down, or using your skill. It's one of those, I think. S-Shark, I believe we actually one-shot the S-Shark here. Maybe it was, oh yeah. I believe we just one-shot him here, pretty much. Okay, not one-shot, but pretty close. Yeah, S-Shark's utterly useless. I don't care what anyone says. Can you rat with him? Yeah, that's literally all you can do. You can rat. But the second a defender strolls up, the second an attacker strolls up, yep, you're dead. Like, maybe you're grabbing that flag, but they're gonna kill you in an instant and grab it back. There's nothing you can do. Nothing will change my mind about X Shark being bad. He is very bad. And S-Hawk barely makes it. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, first of all, only giving us 2 buffs, and then also, like, S-Shark, like, you can't even, I wouldn't even call it a buff. I'd call it slightly making him more usable, but barely, literally barely more usable. Like, he just has to be a rat. He's not surviving a defender, like I said. If a flag's full, well, first of all, S-Shark can't even get on the flag if a defender's on there. So, literally, his only chance of surviving is ratting, because he doesn't have grab flag when enemy is on it. But yeah, there we go. Decent game. I think we got like 5 KOs or something. That's probably the most you're gonna see from S-Hawk. But once the fun dies down, like I said, and Kishu's back in the meta, yeah, no more S-Hawk. Alright, we are on our next game. This was actually the first game I got in with S-Hawk. This was the first game literally right when the update dropped pretty much. And yeah, as you can see, 3 versus 3 S-Hawks. Unfortunately his skill wasn't long enough, so I couldn't get hit. But yeah, S-Hawk versus S-Hawk is cool. Like I said, I did get a little tempted to summon on that banner and you know, try to boost through both of them, but it's just not worth it. Like, other than having 2 newer Bounty Fest boost 3, that's literally all I'll be getting out of it. 2 hyper boosts and having 2 newer Bounty Fest boost 3. But as you can see, we got some good HP heal there. Of course, we baited his dodge, so we couldn't get it, and we'll perfect dodge into this Fuji. Not sure why there's so many Fujis out right now. Maybe it's because he can actually survive these S-Hawks a little bit. But attack him there, we did miss. And grab that meat, get back to full HP. S-Hawk, he has his flame. I don't think we have ours no more. Somebody's not knocking me down, though. Kizu, of course, saved us there. Very nice. Yeah, Kizu obliterates both of these characters. I don't know what they were thinking. Buffing these characters, and, well, either buffing them or buffing them in the way they did buff them. Luffy, he tries to kill us, but we are smarter and dodge. And, they will be able to grab that, unfortunately. S-Hawk's thing does go through walls. Nice perfect dodge there. He does, I think, remove it. No, we still have our immunity. I don't know if we got it back or whatever, but yeah. Beat that S-Hawk. A little while ago, I did have boost for S-Hawk on an account. I don't own that account anymore, but yeah, back then, S-Hawk was unusable. I mean, just straight up, you could never get his flame. And, this should be game, I think, right? I believe so. No, yeah, Luffy. He could have grabbed that if he didn't go. Oh, never mind, they did grab something. Dodge that, nice. Should, yep, kill that S-Hawk here. And boom, do that. Okay, nice, perfect guard. He keeps giving us a dodge, though, thankfully. And yeah, we just keep refilling that. I can't wait for what they do for Opbr's buff. But, yeah, why did they buff these 2 characters? I just don't get it. Like, if they were gonna buff newer characters, imagine, like, Opbr's buff, like I just said, or King V1's buff. Literally any dark unit that didn't just recently come out could have buffed. Like, Dark Uta is, older than this, S-Shark. She's older than S-Shark. They could have buffed Dark Uta. You know, like, literally dark and light elements are now on the table for buffs. Which is crazy, because we thought we wouldn't see them for like a few months at least, or a few years at least, like 2 more years max, till maybe the first light element could buff, but now it's possible. And they gave us S-Hawk and S-Shark. But there you go, pretty good. Alright, we are on the next game again. I know I'm complaining a lot, but I don't get Bandai sometimes. They just make no sense, unfortunately. We go for the Sabo. Unfortunately, I think I tried to get my 3-hit thing. I don't know. I felt like that should have hit him. He was definitely off the plague. Hold that down, boom, knock it back, get full heals. That skill 2 is pretty good for heals. And then Sabo, I think he runs away. And we just grabbed this. I should have probably just chased him down, because why not? But grab that. It seems none of them are using any of these characters, and yeah, it's so dumb. I hit him first, but he knocks me out of my combo, and then the game gives him a meat right after. Like, this game is completely against me, so. Yep, no dodge there. I guess I dodged a little too early, but still it didn't hit me, so. Perfect dodge here. Thankfully, we didn't get frozen. And whack Luffy over there. Pretty nice. And yeah, we just chilling here. Get our dodge back again. And this Luffy, unfortunately, is going to remove our immunity. And right when I was about to jump into the ice, of course, it disappeared. And now Shirlio's here for some reason. But thankfully, he gave us a dodge. And knocked that Luffy out. We just like box him all. And of course, Kizu came and absolutely destroyed us. He is Kizu food. So is Shark. We'll be back. Alright, we are back. And, yeah, we just need to try to destroy. I mean, his damage is pretty crazy. I will give him that. But, you know, there are so many multi-hit characters. Kuzan. We got, Kizu, of course, the most obvious one. Just, like, can remove his flame. Like, they should have upped his flame to, like, 5 hits or something like that. Maybe it would have been a little too crazy, but he just needs something more with these multi-hitters. Like, yeah, like these characters are just useless against multi-hit characters. But yeah, we are kind of cooking right now. We just killed that guy. That guy's 1 HP. I believe we get him here. Yeah, just tap him once. And then yeah, we tap Luffy. We are like, we were just on a roll right there. But unfortunately, I believe our thing ends right here or something. Yeah, we don't even have our flame no more. Sabo's going over there. They got team boost. We're just screwed. And yep, thank you game. I hit him, but guess what? Didn't knock him over because why would it, right? And we actually one-shot the Sabo, but unfortunately, yeah, we are not gonna win this game. We can try. Like I did cook with Ashok though. I think I got like 4 or 5 kills just at the end there. And we do almost clutch it up, but unfortunately I wasn't able to, you know, help him from getting knocked over, unfortunately. But yeah, at the end there, we were like, we just got kill after kill after kill, and I don't remember ever seeing Brooks like defeat animation. That's such a cool defeat animation. 2 and 5, pretty good. Alright, we are on this map again. They do got a Kobe. I'm a little scared of Kobe. I'm gonna grab this first flag for Kuzan, since he can go to the middle and defend it better. And let's see if we can hide behind Kuzan's wall and get our shield or something. Like I said, Kobe scares me a little bit, but I think we just kill him here or something like that. S-Hawk, unfortunately, we didn't get a dodge there. And boom, whack that Kobe. Didn't even mean to, just was trying to rack S-Hawk, but not bad. I don't know how he knocked us over, but didn't get his shield. And I get my shield here, thankfully. And team is about to 5-0, I believe. Yeah, Roger Greenbow, Runner Greenbow, okay. Like Runner Greenbow honestly wouldn't have been a bad buff. Like, I don't know, like so many characters, and they just chose Ashhawk and S-Shark. But there you go, pretty quick game, only 50 seconds long. And what did we do? Get like 1 kill? Yeah, 1, 1, and 2. Alright, we have our final game. We have 2 S-Hawks and 1 S-Shark, okay. Like I said, people are actually having fun, but come like 24 hours from now, yeah, people will not care. It's gonna go back to meta characters, whatever. But, you know, at least we got a little bit. Unfortunately, this ice is giving these S-Hawks an easy dodge, but we still kill one of them. And I believe we do get the other one, right? Let's see. Yep, I do get the other one. 2 S-Hawks. At the beginning, we got a little cool, like, knockdown on both of them. And I really thought that would have reached, but it did not reach. And yeah, he's fine over there. Luffy, we just need to deal with it. We do got our shield still. For now at least. And yeah, we got it back pretty easy. Hold this down. Hit Luffy here. He's gonna be at like 1 HP or something. Where did he go? Did he teleport on that? Oh, there he is. Hit him there, boom. And then, there you go. Another pretty quick game. But yeah, S-Hawk, he's not bad by no means. He decent buff. overall, 100%. S Shark, absolute terrible buff. Yeah.